guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be bringing a mod review for you guys today. The mod that I will be reviewing is the High School More Classmates mod, and it is by this lovely person right here. I do not know how to say their name, so I am not going to say it. But we are going to look at the photos that they have uploaded for us, and it looks like you can add more high schoolers to your high school, which is going to make the gameplay a whole lot better. I really wish EA would fix that and we don't have to rely on mod creators to do it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. There's probably a reason why EA can't do it. Just going over like their little description or their little paragraph that they have, the limit is 200 or limitless, but they recommend about 30 to 40 because you don't want your game to crash. You don't want any other issues with your game. You know what I'm saying. But they also recommend that if you have MC Command Center or something similar, to raise your lot population to match maybe like 200. And I think on MC Command Center, the limit is 200. And I've already done that because I've already installed this mod. I won't be showing that, but you can do that as well, and it's under the population settings as shown right here. And if you do not have MC Command Center or do not plan on installing it, they do have an option where they have a package or like a file to where it'll raise the maximum sims on a lot to 40. And how you see that is on their files here. So the maximum sims in zone 40, and then here's the actual mod itself. I will say this website that the mod is listed on was a little sketchy to me. I did have to create a profile and it tried to push me to become a premium member, but you can decline that offer. To download anything off of this website, you do have to be a member regardless of if it is premium or not. I did, like I said, go ahead and install it in my game, but I did just want to show you the website and the creator's Patreon page as well, and I will have all of these linked in the description. I actually discovered this from a TikTok video, which I think is pretty cool because I feel like I get all of my news from TikTok, which is in a way kind of sad because I'm not actually actively like keeping up to date with everything that's going on in the world. I just see it from TikTok. But technology, am I right? All right, that pretty much sums up the download and install of the mod. And going into my mods folder, I did want to show you how I kind of have it set up. And I know it's wonky right now. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm in the process. I feel like I have to explain myself, but I'm in the process of organizing my mods because with this latest update, it has been a nightmare to figure out what's causing game crashes, game issues, whatnot, and also trying to stay up to date on script mods and like real critical mods for my game. It's been a wild ride. But the experience that I have with script mods is I usually just take the files out of the folder that's already in and add it to my game, because if it's hiding behind a folder, usually it doesn't show up in my game. I'm not sure if that's different for anyone else, but this is just how I installed it. It was zipped, so I had to extract it, and then I went through the folders and I dropped it into my mods folder. All right, we are now in game and I'm going to bring you the mod. It is actually the end of the day, which I think is actually pretty cool, because now we can rush her to bed and then get started on her going to school the next day, so we can see how it kind of works out. To look at the mod itself and like, you know, add high school students, whatnot, change the faculty, etc, etc, you do need to click the mailbox and you will see the dialogue here. I guess it's called dialogue, I'm not exactly sure, but you'll click high school students and you can look at the faculty. You can change to teacher 1, teacher 2, janitor, principal, and principal. I don't know why I say like principal, but it's principal. Yeah. And then the cafeteria, and you can change that way, which I think I'm going to leave the faculty alone. I think more than not, I just want to add more kids because there should be more kids. So we are going to go through and just look and see. And she doesn't really have anyone other than her little boo thing that she can add more as, I guess, because she doesn't really have any friends. So I'm just going to go through and pick some to add. And I guess that's really all of the actual high schoolers. So I'm just gonna select them all. All right, it is time to send my sim to high school. So we are going to see if it populated everyone that it needed to populate. Wow, that is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Just look at that. All of these little kids. I say little kids because I'm out of high school. I'm not in high school anymore. But look at all of these kids. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that's pretty awesome because I strongly believe that it was populating maybe like 5. To me, it felt like 5 kids. And they're all wearing like some type of uniform or something. I'm not sure. I do think that this is pretty cool. I'm actually super excited. It is actually really cool though that there are way more sims, because to me, for a high school, if I'm going to be playing that, and just like with the Sims 4 University as well, I'm going to want a lot of sims there. And for the Discover University, I feel like they really captured that, but with the high school, it's just not there. Maybe over time they'll be able to figure out a way to fix it. I really hope so, because it would, make the gameplay a lot better without us having to rely on mods. Right now, she does have like a free period, so I'm gonna have her kind of just maybe try to find someone to talk to until it's time for her to go to school, like discuss her needs and whatnot. Oh my god, what does her face look like that for? Oh my god, she looks so mad. She looks so mad. I'm gonna take a picture of her real quick just because I need that. I needed that photo. Where's our business class? Okay, we're going to see how many students populate. Okay, there is all of the other ones went over here. Okay, that is, and all right, here is an update. This is future me. Because I do not read directions and because I am confused 90% of the time, I did not do this mod properly. What I did not do is assign high schoolers to a class to make it even. I didn't realize I needed to do that, and if I would have read more of the instructions, I would have done so. It is a new day, so hopefully I did it right this time. I'm crossing my fingers that I did. I did go ahead and assign students to different classes, and maybe that will help. I get suspicious vibes from you. What even? That is very weird and very funny. But I will say it looks like fixed it. I fixed my own user error. There are Sims in her classroom now. And this classroom is not overly populated, but now I think her classroom is overly populated. Oops. But it's okay. I mean, I could probably easily add more desks into here to make it a little bit better. I had really high hopes for this mod, and let me just say, it delivered everything that I could have thought of. This mod is absolutely exceptional. It's beautiful. It's great. But doing a pros and cons list of this mod, the pros are you can add more Sims to your high school, which I think is absolutely amazing. You can change the faculty. You can pretty much fine-tune and modify the high school to what you want it to be, which I think is absolutely awesome. We've been let down, but this mod gives us hope. I will say that gives me hope. It makes the game what the game should be, and I feel like as a mod itself, that is the best thing you could ever create, or like as a mod creator, that's the best thing you could ever create, is a mod that makes a game exactly what the game should be. Do give this mod a 10 out of 10. That's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions or have any recommendations for any other mods for me to review, please leave them in the comment section below.